Hey guys, it's Edwin. We're here back with building the website, and as of right now, I finished the homepage, the landing page basically. As soon as you get a link of the website, the section where you actually get on and look at the entire screen. I don't really know how to make it make sense, but basically, I'll just go ahead and pull it up actually. Okay, basically the landing page that you guys are looking at right now, the main home page that people get on once they land on our website, that is officially done. Well, not officially done. The rough draft or the draft of how I want to design it, how I want it to look like, the way it looks like on tablets, computers, phones, that is done. The only thing I still need to go back and do is revise a lot of the wording because it's just too much and I don't feel like it's really smooth. And obviously, sections like these where I haven't filled anything out, but I have plans to make something of it, as well as these buttons where it just says click here, but it doesn't take you anywhere, or buttons like this and that, it doesn't take you anywhere. So the goal is, as of right now, to continue. Before I even go any further, I do want to show you what it looks like on the other pages. So this is tablet. Like I said, obviously still needs to be cleaned up a bit, but for the most part, the foundation is there. That's what matters. So I'm just going over with you guys how that's looking like. Looks pretty smooth, looks pretty clean. And then here is a mobile version of it. Let's start back from the top. So yeah, mobile version, this section, that section. Yeah, everything looks fine, it looks good. Now, since this looks fine and it looks well across all devices, the next steps for me is to go ahead, start building out one of these pages. And the first one we're going to start out with is this why you're selling section, financial reasons. The main point of this section is when people get on this website, this landing page, this homepage, I want to give a rough overview of everything I want to hit in terms of what they're feeling, what their problems look like, the solution we offer, all that good stuff. I just want to give a rough, quick overview of that, and then if people are still not sold by that for any reason and they want to look more into us, this is what these headers are. So with this financial reasons, it's basically me just going over the reason why they're looking to sell, going over all the reasons, what happened, what might have happened, and what their solution looks like. The reason I wanted to design this was just purely for the fact to create a connection, to feel like, hey, this person understands me, this person gets me, they know my situation, it feels like they're talking to me, and it feels like they genuinely want to help me out rather than just looking out for the best interest for themselves. So my main thing with this is I want to build trust. I really want to build trust with this. I want people to know that we're here to look for their best interests, not mine. So that's what this section was, basically going over the financial reasons you're looking to sell as well as personal circumstances. Once I start building out the page, I'll go in a little bit more detail as to what exactly it looks like, but as of right now, that's a quick rough draft or the idea / plan of what I'm doing. I even have a little checklist here. I'm going over to make sure I'm on track and get things going. What's the last one? Yeah, it's essentially just steps or things to check off for me when I build each website or each page out. low key. So basically right now what I'm just doing is, I mentioned earlier, I believe so within the video that I've recorded in the past, maybe or not, maybe not, but I've essentially already have all of the content on the website drafted, written, ready to go as of now, because I have to go back and revise again. But right now I'm just basically copying and pasting what I've already written on here, but I'm just trying to remember the format I had to make this website. As you can see here, the header is a little bit different. I ended up going something differently, but it's essentially the same thing. So this is the structure I have. And for you guys who don't know, who aren't familiar with things like H2, H3, H4, all it essentially is, it's a way of structuring the website. Header 1 is the big thing that everyone's gonna be seeing. It's the main topic. And then you got H2 under that, it's a smaller one. H3 is the one under that. It's like subcategories basically. So think of it like this is H1, main category, H2, the subcategory. These would be set up as their own kind of topics. H2, and then financial hardships falls under financial reasons, since it's a subtopic or subcontent that relates right under that. And then same things with these. So I'm just trying to remember where exactly I'm just trying to remember exactly, do I put this in the same thing? Like same space here? Or do I just go ahead and make this as is? I don't know. Okay, so as of right now, I'm gonna go in here to add pictures and that whole sort of thing, but text-wise is what we're looking at. I just don't know if it's too much or not. That's what I'm debating on. Is this too much or too little? Because my logic, when I made this page, my logic was, hey, if you're clicking on, for the average person, not just if you're checking out the website, seeing how it is, for the average person who's facing the situation, my thought process is, hey, they look at one of these options, why they're selling, and immediately they'll know it's because of financial reasons or personal things happen in life. They click on that, and you open it up, and the first thing they read, facing tough times, we're here to help you. Immediate, I feel that it grabs your attention, it pulls you because it's speaking to you. It is talking to you, not anyone else, not us, me, we, all that stuff. It's talking to you. So with this, you can read the text here, but selling your house during difficult times can be overwhelming, whether it's due to financial challenges or personal circumstances. It's easy to feel unsure of what to do next, but you don't have to face this alone. We've helped many homeowners in similar situations with our experience and support. We've helped many homeowners in similar situations, and with our experience and support, you'll find a solution that truly fits your needs. So I'm just kind of introducing the situations like, hey, regardless of what the reason why I said what you're selling. So basically, I'm trying to be empathetic. I'm trying to say, hey, due to the situation you're in, I can understand why it's uneasy and just nerve-wracking as to what the next steps would look like to sell your house due to, in this case, financial reasons. We've helped many people in your situation, and through our experience and support, we already give you an offer that best fits your situation, your need. So I'm just letting them know, hey, I understand. This is what you're feeling, this is what you're going through, but you don't have to do this alone. We have helped many people just like you, giving them exactly what they wanted and needed. And you can be reassured that that is what we are going to fulfill. And if not for any reason, which isn't saying here, but if not for any reason, we can refer you to someone else that can provide what you need. And then, we're just introducing understanding, empathetic, and reassurance. And then the next step is just directly speaking to their situation and how they're feeling. And then after that, we actually go into the specific situation that they're dealing with. So fire damage property, debt, tax reasons, reduced income. The whole point of these small section is just to visualize the situation they're in. Again, be empathetic, be understanding, making them or showing them that, hey, we understand the situation you're in. And with being able to bring that connection together, trust is built, immediate, how do I say it? Immediate, you could say rapport or just understanding of the person. That's being built. Therefore, trust is built. And from there, I lead them into taking action on scheduling a call with us or an appointment. But essentially, the whole point of this page is to really build the understanding, the trust, the empathy of where they're at in life and how we are the ones who can provide them the offer they need for the situation. And the next after that is the conclusion, just going over a summary of what our goal is and how we're here to help them and understand them. Right now, I'm just debating what pictures I should put. If it should be for every single one or just here and there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and ask ChatGPT its thoughts. Okay guys, so after going through all that, I just wanted to give a quick overview of the page I just made. So as you can see here, we start with the financial reasons, facing tough times, we're here to help you. And then we just slowly go one on to the next. And then these are the main reasons why people are looking to sell: fire damage property, debt, tax reasons, reduced income, and then just the overall conclusion. So kind of my thought process with this was just first introduce the idea, be empathetic, understanding, and then next we actually move over to the main reason why they want to sell, which is ultimately, in this case, financial hardships. Financially, they just don't have the money to get out of the situation they're in, which can be a variety of reasons. And then I break down each one, which is in this case, fire damaged property, losing their house to a fire, and they just financially can't cover the expenses associated with this. I go over in detail with what they're experiencing, how they're feeling, and then exactly how we can come in and help them out of that situation. Same thing with debt, how they're feeling, what their experiences are, and then how we can come in and save them, get out of debt through their house, tax reasons as well, reduced income, and then ultimately the conclusion of, regardless of the situation you're in, we can help you. And then I have a call to action here. I got to figure out what exactly it's going to say, but they click on here and then it's going to take them to the contact page where they fill out a form to reach out to us. Now, I'm going to do the same thing again, but for the personal circumstances situation. I'm going to go ahead and save that. I'm going to go back in here in the back end, go back to the back end again, and then this time we are looking at personal circumstances. We're going to edit that. I do not want to make this public yet. Private, save, and then we can go ahead, start working on it. And then same thing. I'm going to go ahead, build this up, and I'll get back to you guys once this is done.